Welcome to the Round 1 podcast. This is a very special episode. We are obviously recording this on a camera, which will be uploaded to YouTube. And we have a very special guest with us, Brandon Romero. And today we're going to be talking about our top 5 favorite superheroes and or villains and why. This is going to be a very long list for some of us, maybe not for others, me and Brandon, but for probably Noah. It's going to be a little bit longer. But yeah, who wants to start with their top 5?
Oh crap! I don't even know.
If we can, we're going to put it at the top 10 because that would be a little bit easier for a couple people.
Okay.
Let's start with Dylan.
So, number 1, Thor.
Why?
Because,
He's dope. That's why.
well, that too. But in Endgame and Infinity War,
He was fat.
how
he's
he
Norway.
is that, like, not cocky, but
He felt that loss.
humorous.
Oh, you like him more
Easy dubs on
humorous.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
Okay, Joseph.
My first is also Thor. I don't know why he's hilarious.
You don't know why he's hilarious, or you don't know why?
Well, I
why
don't
you
know
give him-
why, but he's hilarious.
Okay. Punctuation, folks, very important.
So we're saying our first one or our fifth one?
I honestly thought it was gonna be our 5th one to the first one, so you revealed the first one at the very end. That's why I was initially
Heck.
thought. I mean, you guys. I feel like you guys have like better superheroes that you guys can.
Except you didn't.
Well, yeah, I used to like Groot, but then he grew up.
Once he hit teenage.
He died, and then he grew up.
Yes, Brandon, what about you?
Alright, so my fifth one would probably have to be Green Arrow, just because of the Arrow series, which is really amazing, which is ending next season, which is so sad.
Yeah, honestly, probably me. My 5th one would probably be Batman. If you asked a younger kid me, it'd probably be like number 2. But as time has gone on, I've definitely started to like more superheroes. But Batman was definitely a lot more resourceful and not as much of a arrogant guy as what I've read in the comics. He just knew, like, he planned everything out to what he could do, at least. Yeah, so Batman's definitely like my 5th one.
For me, I would say my 5th favorite one would probably be.
As I said, folks,
Probably.
long list.
Yeah, it's super long. Probably it would be. Yeah. probably like probably Batman too. He's pretty sick, you know.
I think you like him because of the Christopher Nolan movies. Is that why? With like Heath Ledger's Joker?
Wait, are we just doing superhero and villains in general, or just like
yeah,
in the
we're
Marvel and
doing-
DC univerthis?
Are we throwing villains in there? Or are we just
Oh yeah, I was saying either
Oh,
or.
heck
You guys
yeah,
can choose.
Venom.
Oh.
Let's get Venom in there. I love Venom.
This is like, wait, hold up. We can
Yeah.
choose villains
Yeah.
too?
Whoa. Whoa!
It's revolution.
Whoa!
Okay, so that was our top 5, right?
Yeah, it's 5th one.
Well, that was our 5th one. The number 5. Dylan, what's your number 4?
4 would probably be Black Widow.
Oh, I see you're picking the Avengers.
Because
She's hot.
Well,
That-
that's true.
I mean, you're not lying.
She can't have kids though.
That don't matter.
But
Family-friendly content.
Exactly. This is
Yeah.
why we have like an explicit rating on
Yeah,
on
I didn't tell him. I didn't.
gonna help that.
I didn't
Yeah.
tell him about that either. We have an explicit content rating on Google Play and iTunes.
Homework to stop that. This is a revolution.
Yeah,
We will
we're gonna
stop this.
overthrow your entire system. We will blow up your headquarters.
Family friendly.
Wait, who are we talking to? Are we talking to Google or are we talking to
We're talking to
Apple?
everybody. This is
We're
a
gonna come to your house.
We're gonna come to your
Find
house. We're gonna blow up.
No. Don't take it like that, okay?
We're gonna come to your house,
Family friendly.
grab your phone,
No.
and give us 5 stars on iTunes.
I know where you live.
violence is
I know
not
where you
the
live.
answer.
I know the general
I know
area
where
where
no
he
one
lives.
I know
I
where no one
know where
lives.
Noah lives, kind of. I know where Mile lives. Miles.
I know where everybody lives here. Or
Wait,
close to that area.
You said Black Widow.
All right,
No,
let's
we're
go.
at
Let's go back on. Back
you went, to,
Okay.
you went to a
My
certain
s-
school near here.
My fourth.
I went to that same school.
My
at one
fourth.
point.
Guys.
What was that?
I said my 4.
Yeah.
Do you?
Yeah.
What was
I was trying to shut them
No,
up for you.
I'm going to. Green Lantern. He's pretty great.
That's it.
Yeah.
I love how me and Bryn are giving actual answers about
Okay,
Yeah,
fine.
why?
I don't know. I just really like the powers that he has, and I like his backstory.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, if we're bringing supervillains into this, the Riddler, since he's not a physical match for Batman, which a lot of his villains are, he has to use his mental powers instead, his smarts. So, yeah.
Okay, I completely forgot if we're going to bring villains in this. I need to rearrange my list a little bit. So Batman was my number 5. I would definitely say probably my 4th one is probably Silk.
Silk.
Yeah, it's a Spider-Man. It's a
That's
Spider-Woman,
really
I
cool.
guess.
That's a really cool answer.
Yeah, Sydney Moon is a pretty cool character. It's basically another Earth spider person,
Hold up.
pretty much. And just like knowing Spider-Man, they're definitely going to be up there on the list. So now I was like, I don't know.
Probably my 4th favorite one would be like the Hulk or something, because like he's a big green boy and he destroys things with his fingers. It's pretty sick. You know?
Just
That's the
his
best
finger.
description. Just his fingers.
Except in
That was
Endgame when he's
cool.
just like, he's like,
Go smash
I
stuff.
used to be like that, and he was like, go smash stuff. He's like,
That'd be me if I
It
was
was
like
so
a
funny. He was like-
superhero.
kick it all around. So funny.
So Dylan, what's your number 3? I swear if you pick another Avenger, I'm going to hurt you.
Mysterio.
Number 3 would have to be Penguin,
Ooh.
That's really cool.
because just the way that Danny DeVito portrayed him.
Oh, so like
That-
a certain aspect of the character, not
Yeah.
like the entire. Gotcha.
Danny DeVito. He's so sexy.
Danny DeVito.
My number 3 is Flash. I really like the Flash. He's fast.
He's a quick boy.
He's a quick boy. That's the same thing. But
No, he's quick boy.
I also like the story behind it, but it's better than Green Lantern. So there you go.
I love your description of that. He's like, it's better.
It's better.
Yep.
No reason why, just it's better. Trust me.
Yep. Just trust me.
All right, my number 3 has to be Superman. He has to be on the list because he was the break point of superheroes. Whenever he came out, he was like one of the first defining moments in comic books to be the superhero with the cape and the picking up the car in the first comic book cover. So that's pretty a defining moment for comic books.
Yeah, I'm gonna elaborate on what he just said. Yeah, I feel like he's definitely an important character that should be on one of your guys' lists because he defined the death of superheroes too, even though he came back, which probably should have not. They should have handled it better, but he definitely is a defining character of like the death of superheroes and being one of the very first superheroes.
Yeah.
That was probably one of my favorite runs of Superman was his death to show
Yeah.
like the Eradicator and Superboy to show all these other new Supermen to come into it. Give like a whole
Yeah.
other aspect for
Yeah,
DC.
talking about Superman, I wonder how many cars he can just lift
Like
up and
just bench press it like.
Yeah.
Well, if he could move like spaceships and stuff, then
Well, he's
Probably-
super strong, but
probably
like
a
only.
couple thousand.
But he's only strong on certain planets. Like when it comes to Krypton, he's basically just us.
Yeah,
Literally
because
all
the
he
red
is.
sun, the yellow sun gives him power, so it has to be and directly with the yellow sun to be able to
Yeah.
lift the cars.
Facts about Superman. Yeah, but my probably number 3 would probably be the Mad Hatter, a Batman villain. Just because like I love his mentality of how he is. Especially the Arkham games have definitely helped me like the character a lot more. Even though he had like small little bits and pieces in those games, I just love the way he acts and the way he is. Yeah.
For me, I'd probably say like,
I never heard of
yeah.
Changing list at top
Yeah.
10.
Yeah,
We can't
honestly-
it's hard to say because like there's so many of them.
I was thinking that.
I think
too.
I should probably say a villain. Probably.
You're like
You don't have to.
You don't. Yeah, you don't have to.
I kind of want to though.
Then do
What's your
it.
favorite villain? And then say your favorite hero. for your
I
first
think
one.
Loki, because he's low key sexy, you know. Well, no, not no,
Best
no.
description.
Actually,
No, I
I
think
kind of
he's
agree
just,
with that to
he's
a
pretty
point.
funny, you know.
Except they get angry at him, so I'm like, you're not
He's like
sexy
he's like the
anymore.
annoying little brother of the
For Thor.
Of Thor?
Yeah.
Because he's actually.
You can tell he's like a snake because when Thanos is like choking him, he's like,
Wait, do snakes actually do that?
what?
Yeah.
When you hold them, they split out.
Ah.
snake.
Snake.
They like whip around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It hurts.
Welcome to the Animal Channel.
Discovery Channel.
Discovery
We're not
Channel.
sponsoring you.
We're not. Wait, shouldn't they be sponsoring us instead of us sponsoring them?
Yes.
Like we give
They
them
should
money.
sponsor.
Okay,
Question
Dylan.
mark?
Okay, number 2 for me would be the Hulk. Because since I don't know much about the superhero comic book things, I just loved how in the Avengers, how Bruce Banner just went like, I'm always angry, and when he's turned around, just the Hulk, when he punched that worm fish looking thingy
Oh yeah.
in the face.
I
The Chitari thing.
yeah,
What's it called?
Chitauri. I think it's like a. I think it wasn't really a ship. It was more of like a. It was like a bird if you think about it, because it had like the
It was
wings.
like a bird.
But like it was
Is
like
there
a fish.
specific
It
name
looked
for
like a fish, but it flew.
Wasn't
it
it
was
a specific name?
yeah, it was a
Oh.
Chitari soldier
Beast or
ship
something.
thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thingy. That
It was
flew in
called the
sky.
Beast something. That's
He
what
was
I
like,
remember.
yeet. All right, my number 2. I thought about this in Thanos, and the only reason why is because of the Thanos copter.
I love the
If you
Thanos
guys don't
copter.
remember that,
That's the only
all
reason
you
why.
comic peoples.
Oh my god, I love Thanos copter.
Yeah, you gotta love that copter.
I love how we're only. I like how a lot of us are only liking characters because of like that one thing they do.
The one thing.
That one
Well,
item.
He kind of portrayed the Thanos copter in Endgame because of the sword he used
Yeah, it was
when
It
he
was
was
the blade.
spinning it. The blade. It's kind of like the copter. So
I just want to point out that it broke Cap's shield, even though nothing like vibranium so far in the MCU is the strongest material, and that broke. So either his his sword
thingamajigger.
his helicopter blade is either made of adamantium or some form of higher up that can break it, or that's an error.
That's the highest. Known.
That's a very much error. I was gonna say that. We haven't started.
I was an error.
Oof.
As a kid, I thought no one can break that shield. It's invincible, and then I was like, oh.
He's like, oh.
His whole childhood.
childhood.
His childhood broke like the shield.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Brandon, what's your number?
Alright, my number 2 and my favorite villain of all time, definitely Two-Face, because that was the point of where
Two-Face.
Batman failed. His very first, like, maybe in the 40s, I think was when he was introduced. He failed like Harvey Dent, and he still blames it to this day of 2019 that whenever he's up against Two-Face, he still blames himself for Harvey Dent turning into his enemy. So yeah, that's my number 2.
Wow. Probably. Dang, this is hard. Oh, okay. I think I can give you my number 2. I think my number 2 is Impulse. It's a future Flash, pretty much. It's all.
It's
it
his
is.
grandson.
Oh,
It's Flash's
Bart,
grandson.
It's Bart Allen. Yeah,
Bart
as I said,
Allen.
I've liked Bart since I just read a couple comic books with him in it. I'm like, huh, he's somewhat relatable character, even though I don't have
He's so
super
Crash,
speed.
bro. I love it.
Crash.
Yeah, I love his
Shaw.
suit. No, for real though, his suit looks kind of cool. Not even gonna lie. Not the Young Justice suit, but like the comic book suit. Yeah. Okay.
For me, I'd probably say the Joker, because I can relate to him, because he's a crackhead. I'm a crackhead.
Family
Both
friendly.
intertwined.
I mean,
It's
honestly,
kinda-
if you went any more insane than you already
Yeah,
are,
just
you
a
could.
tiny bit more. If I went a little tiny sliver amount insane, I could kill babies and
That's
Burn
a
mon-
different
Burn
level.
money just to
Kill
make a
babies.
point.
That's a different level.
it's not about the money. It's I don't know.
It's
not
about
about the money. It was about the lion.
What? Okay, Dylan, what's your number one?
Madagascar quotes.
Oh.
My number one would probably be Aquaman
Okay.
because
Basic. No, I'm just kidding.
If you say Jason Momoa, I want to go over there and
no,
strangle
I
you
will
to death.
beat you.
because he can tell you which fish is good or not.
Dear Lord.
Oh God
The best
Is this fish I caught good or bad?
damn. Oh God.
My number one.
This
is
isn't
Venom.
Maury Povich.
And the reason why. What?
This isn't Maury
Maury
Povich. I would order to strangle them to death.
Alright, my number one is Venom. And the reason why I actually have a description for this is because it is because of the backstory, but also because at first glance, it appears as this alien is a menacing, hurtful, crazy creature, but then it actually is kind of somewhat controllable and they work together.
Flash
In a
Thompson does
sense.
that really good.
And it was a really good movie. I enjoyed it.
Oh my God.
And also, I don't know. They kept touching Spider-Man, and so it's all messed up right now. But
No, it's
I like
not.
touching Spider-Man.
I mean,
too.
with Venom and all
Oh,
that stuff, and all the backstories.
well, what I've heard and what we keep sending to the group chat we have on Instagram, we've heard that Kevin Feige is making up a deal to where the Sony Venomverse can intertwine with the MCU, which I don't want it to happen at the same time, but I really
Yeah,
do
no.
just to see what it would be like.
They should ease into it.
Yeah, I don't want them to rush into it right away because
Yeah.
that could ruin the MCU as well.
I also
The
liked
Sonyverse.
The way that he had to fight his own kind. I don't know. That was a bit of some irony.
the Carnage babies.
Yeah.
which they didn't make Carnage babies.
Whatever his name was.
Riot?
Riot. Yeah,
Riot.
Riot.
And Scream was in there too.
That was pretty crazy. Those things are insane. Like if I saw that, I'd run.
Dude, I don't think you'd have time to
I'd
run.
run.
Especially when it comes to Venom. I think I think I don't for example, if we went Venoms, if we went symbiotes, however you say it. If we went those, dude, I can give you my top 3 right now.
I
Oh,
could give
yeah.
you my top 3 right now too.
I don't have to give a reason. I can just tell you my top 3 right now.
go. Okay. You
Right,
go and then I'll go.
Okay, top 3 right now.
Yeah.
Venom's not even on the list. Agent Venom is number 3.
Okay.
Anti-Venom is number 2.
All right.
And what's their name? Oh no, I forgot their name. No. Scream. That's their name.
Scream.
You know, you said that earlier. I'm like, I blanked. Yeah, those are my top 3 favorites.
All right, mine. Top number 3, Lasher. Number 2, Anti-Venom, and the first one is Carnage. Definitely.
Oh, dude.
Because
Why is it Carnage on my list?
crazy. I
Yeah.
love Carnage.
Carnage, when he first came out, how he killed people was he just looked up a phone number in the phone book, and that's how he would kill people. He would just, that's dead. He's dead today. So that was a crazy one. All right.
I don't like how Woody Harrelson did. He didn't do that character justice at all.
He got screen time for 30 seconds, but no, he didn't. That perm was horrible.
He looks super ugly as a ginger.
He does, doesn't
Honestly, I feel like the guy who played
What the?
oh no, what's his Rookshank? Is that what his name is? I think the one from the Watchmen, the one with the face that the mask that looks like those
ink,
pictures
and
like
then-
ink, and he wears the door in the
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rorschach.
Rorschach. Thank you. If the actor who played Rorschach from 2009,
that was so long ago.
dude, that was 10 years ago. Oh my god! But if the guy who played him, if he were to play Carnage, I wouldn't complain, dude. He's such a
You
good.
know who would make a great Carnage? Cameron Monaghan from Gotham. Oh. He's already a ginger. He doesn't have to dye his hair.
Listen here, Marvel. We're giving you ideas.
Ideas.
Yes. Listen to us.
Listen to us. We
Listen
know
to that
what
guy?
we're doing.
Listen to this guy.
Don't listen to any of the
Maybe
other
listen to that guy.
Don't listen to
Don't
that
listen
one.
to that
Don't listen to that
No.
one. He's going
Or
baby.
Yeah, but definitely Venom is a cool character just by itself. The symbiotes
Yeah.
are easily cool. So Brandon, what's your number 1?
What will tickle the pickle? Dude, thoughts and ice cream.
All right, my number 1 is Aquaman, and I'm going to give a better description than you did.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is very underrated for the superhero that he is. When he first came about, and already, maybe not even in the 5 years that he killed Black Manta, the original Black Manta. And that's what the new, his son came and killed his son for. And so he always gets depicted as the blonde, talks to fish, rides on a pink seahorse type stupid
If
person.
you don't get that reference, he's talking about Super Friends.
Very Super Friends did not do him justice at all. And when he got his hand cut off and replaced with the water gauntlet was amazing. So he's just an all-around great superhero.
When I said that, I didn't mean for it to be not family friendly.
What did you say?
The pickle.
The pickle thingy.
Dude, we said way worse. Come on now.
Yeah, I'm about to say way worse.
Well,
Yeah, I would definitely
Well, there. Whoa.
Yeah, but I would say my number one Spider-Man, Peter Parker, original, whatever Earth he's from, because I don't really pay attention to the numbers because there's so many. But I would definitely say Peter Parker is definitely one of my top favorite ones, just
The
because.
original Peter Parker?
Yeah, the one where he's a
Oh, the
teenager,
original.
not the one where he's.
Yeah,
Well, like
yeah.
I also liked it when they did like the Clone Saga somewhat, not much.
Ultimate Spider-Man?
Oh, dude, Ultimate Spider-Man is
That
great.
was
That was the best.
Yeah, Spider-Man's always been one of my favorite superheroes, and like in recent years, I've been reading a lot more comic books about him. So I'm like, this is definitely something I'm gonna get into. Alright.
Let's hear the wisdom.
yeah,
The wisdom.
I think overall and in general, like Spider-Man, he's definitely the best superhero, because I just remember being a little kid and like a really really little kid, and I just like go home and like watch all that Spider-Man stuff, like all the TV shows and the movies and all that stuff, and it just has like a special place in my heart.
My heart.
Did you guys realize this from like the past years that the top 3
Yeah.
like most popular kids superheroes, like action figures, costumes,
It's Spider-Man.
Hulk, Spider-Man, Captain America.
All Marvel. I wonder why.
No,
Because
wonder
Marvel's
why.
ruling the box office right now, bro.
Yeah, making billions.
Striking.
Literally next month, November 12th is the day that Disney Plus comes out.
Mandalorian. I'm so excited.
Disney.
You know,
No way.
The sad part is about that it comes out on Stanley's date of death. So
Oh.
I don't know what day
That
that
seems
is.
like yesterday.
It really
It does
does.
seem like yesterday.
What I heard about it, I was at my friend's house and I almost started crying
I was
because
like,
of
what
it.
the heck?
I'm like, I couldn't take it.
Some people said, "Who's Stanley?" I was like, "No, Stan Lee. Get it
Yeah,
right."
Stanley.
His real name is Stanley. Like,
But
Yeah.
it's
Stanley
You
Lee.
gotta say it right though. Stanley Lee. Stan Lee.
He's the dude that drank the what's it called? In the Hulk movie in like 2008.
the
He's the dude that drank the
whatever that's called.
the blood beer.
Oh yeah.
the
He's
blood.
like, give me some of that.
But also, I think it was 10 years ago this movie came out. Tomorrow
What's tomorrow?
is going to be, or I think
Zombieland.
Yeah, Zombieland
Oh.
I haven't watched it, and I don't plan to. It looks dumb.
Honestly, it's
I
really
agree
funny.
with
It's
that.
really funny.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Number
I'm on the
1,
same page.
cardio, which I do not
You
have.
have more cardio than a lot of people here at this freaking seating.
Yeah.
That went by really fast. I didn't think we definitely should have done a top 10. But I think we should just talk about like favorite moments from comic books or like favorite moments from movies.
I don't got a lot of.
We should talk about the plot for the new Birds of Prey movie. Do you know what the plot is for it?
I don't. I know that there's the Black Mask is going to capture. I don't remember the girl's name, but Harley Quinn, Huntress, Black Canary, and I believe Chief of Police is who she is.
The Question. The name Montoya. The Question.
Yeah,
that dude.
they're all gonna they all have to save her or something like that. Is what I remember reading.
You
about.
You want me to tell you the actual plot of it?
Yes, please do.
All right. Black Mask is gay for Mr. Zaz. For Victor Zaz, I mean.
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
All right.
No.
Harley Quinn steals Black Mask's prized diamond, and Black Mask wants to get it back. Do you know why? Because it has a blank pick inside of the diamond, and that's why he wants it back, because he wants his blank pick back. And they have to help her.
Oh, I was saying blank.
You said family friendly. Do you want me to say that word right now?
No, I'd rather you not. But
Exactly.
Go ahead.
That's the
That's
plot of the Birds of Prey movie.
That sounds so generic. I feel
Reminds me of
like.
Bird Box for some reason.
Because it says birds
Bird
in
Box?
Yeah. It's a movie.
That was so dumb. Like,
it. The movie definitely was dumb.
I didn't even watch it.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, it was like a ripoff of. What was that called?
Quiet Place.
Yeah, Quiet Place.
But actually, it was a book. It was a book 4 years before the movie of The Quiet Place came out.
You know, scary movies don't get me, but scary games do.
Oh yeah,
When you're in the
Easily.
experience, it's better.
Have you
Not
played
when
that
you're
Witcher
watching
game?
it.
The
Blair Witch.
Blair Witch. Sorry, not Witcher.
I
sorry.
started it.
What game?
Blair Witch.
Man,
Oh my
that's
lord.
terrifying.
Is it really? I was
It's
trying to
puppy
decide
dirt.
if I wanted to download it or not.
It's like $30, but it's probably definitely worth it.
It's terrifying.
It's
I'll tell you
What's
something
it
that-
about?
The
I-
Blair's Witch Project. Have you ever watched that movie? Like kids going to the camp and like.
Oh, yeah.
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 Dude, that movie was awesome, and I read that the budget for that was like under $100,000.
It
The first
was.
one was, yeah.
That's crazy.
Huh.
And people actually thought it was real. The director told the actors to go underneath the radar, so like people would actually think they're dead.
Wow.
What the heck?
Shows commitment to the role, am I right?
They're still playing the role to this day.
Should we do like a horror marathon since Halloween is coming up?
That would be sick.
Dude,
Oh,
can I be on that podcast too? I
Dude,
love horror movies.
I'm just saying, I'm gonna say this right now
We should
because
do
I'm
that.
probably gonna forget by the end of this. If you guys like Brandon on the show, comment down below on YouTube or anywhere else to see more of him. He's a
Yeah.
great guy who knows a lot about comic books, and I assume horror movies since he loves
Oh.
horror movies based off that
Yeah.
statement.
Oh, and
Oh.
also, we should make a poll to
On Instagram or Facebook?
anything.
Yes, we
to,
have a Facebook, Instagram.
to see which
and a new
horror
Twitter
movie-
account.
I still will never get Facebook,
I won't either.
Snapchat,
Oh,
Why?
because
Instagram.
he's an old
TikTok.
man already. Oh, TikTok's horrible.
I
Yeah,
really,
TikTok's just cringy.
I really only have it to
And
follow
I don't have time for
cosplayers.
any of that.
I have 10 followers.
Technically, YouTube isn't really social media, but it is. The only reason why
I mean,
it is
yeah.
it's a one-way social media,
Go follow me on TikTok.
basically.
I'll put his name.
No.
I'll put his username.
Follow me on Snapchat and Instagram.
Yeah.
below.
Yeah,
same.
I'll put all of
Yeah.
his. I'll put all their Instagrams and everything else they have
Social
down
media.
below. Oh yeah, Joseph doesn't have one, but
Nope. You can't have mine. You never will.
so the
Sorry.
rest of us, I'll put our social media.
I'm with
down
Miles, so me
What do
and
you
him.
mean? Yeah, we're the same one. We're the same person. It's an illusion right
Yeah.
now.
No.
I am Mysterio, and Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Oh,
Ah.
Noah's like, I don't get it.
What?
Have you not watched it?
Have you not watched Far From Home?
I wasn't paying a ton of attention.
I mean, it wasn't the best. It was
No.
definitely better than.
Stand up,
Definitely better.
do
than
a spin. Now sit down.
Does that
Do you
work?
remember anything?
No.
Good.
It's Noah. It's Noah. He's not gonna remember much.
oh, Noah, you haven't been talking much.
What do you mean?
You
You
normally
saying
talk,
I'm a quiet kid?
Yeah.
You saying that I'm planning something like?
no, but you normally talk a lot more.
He's
Yeah.
not planning anything.
It's because honestly, I'm only know about like
This topic bores him.
the normal superheroes that everybody knows about.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Century.
Oh,
What do you think movie of the century should be?
Probably that one movie.
Movie of the
about
century?
Oh, movie the century. I'm thinking. Like,
From now to
Flushed away.
19.
no, I think it should be
like-
from the year 2000 to 2100.
Yeah. So far.
So far, Endgame
2000.
Endgame is probably not even gonna be
Yeah.
up there because
No
of the movies
way.
that are coming out in the future.
Yeah.
Oh,
I really, really want to see that Joker movie. But I just
Oh.
haven't had enough time.
Dude.
none of us have seen it except for
Joker is
Brandon.
amazing. It's the best DC movie by far.
I want
watched
to tell
the
you that.
trailer for it. It looked pretty good.
I want to tell you that.
Blonde Phoenix.
I want to tell you this right now. Brandon was the one person out of my friend group that says this is gonna suck. I don't want to see it, and he's over here like it was so good.
Okay.
Well, thing is, DC never in the past they've never really made good movies.
I think-
Let's be
I think
honest.
Aquaman was a pretty decent movie.
Well, there are some.
Shazam was
chosen-
amazing. Too.
Oh,
Shazam
Shazam was
was
easily amazing.
I love
Aquaman, Shazam,
I mean, like-
Wonder Woman.
I mean, like,
oh, Wonder Woman was okay.
I mean, like back at
Bit
when,
better.
Yeah.
like with,
oh,
They've had a pretty good.
there were
pretty good
some
year so
that
far.
were rough,
honestly, I think.
but they got better over time. I think.
But
They
coming
learned.
from the guy that hates movies that don't follow the comic books, Venom sucks. Hi, Braden. It was horrible. I didn't want to watch it at all. I thought it was gonna be horrible. And then my friend was like, "Let's go watch it. I'll pay for you." I was like, "All right, it's something to do on a Friday night since I don't have a life." And I was like, all right. I came out of that movie theater thinking, oh my god, best DC movie ever. Probably one of the best. And he's even better than Heath Ledger Joker. Changed my mind.
Ooh.
I'm not even gonna try. Heath Ledger.
Oh.
From Dark Knight,
Yeah.
he's
He
better.
scares me, man. Like for real.
He had a hard tackle hole.
Eat a hard taco hole. If
I honestly don't remember
Yeah,
what
he
died from playing that
Stan Lee
role.
died from.
Huh?
I don't remember what Stan Lee died from.
I
It
don't. I
was
don't.
a blood
I think it was
disease.
just like old age, probably.
Yeah.
No, it was a blood disease he died from.
Yeah, and then Heath Ledger died because of he took the role too seriously and like
Yeah.
it just
He
took
died
off.
from playing Joker. That's crazy. That's
Oh
commitment.
my god.
Because all of the like serious like
mental stuff he did.
Yeah.
Dude, it screwed him up. It screwed him up.
He spent a
lot.
month in an insane asylum. Like, actually,
Oh my gosh.
That's commitment.
that is very good.
Mad respect.
Honestly, I feel like I'm just gonna name him by their last name because I'm gonna say this, Mr. Phoenix. I know that sounds weird to say because I always pronounce his name wrong because I made a joke about him saying his Joaquin. I said his name was Jaquan Phoenix, and I only can think of Jaquan. It's
Jaquan
He
Phoenix.
became black. All of a sudden.
Like Michael Jackson, except reversed.
yeah, but I honestly think I think Robert Downey Jr. is gonna leave. Well, if he were to run for the
You
Tony
need a
thing,
kiss.
I honestly think he's gonna win the Tony.
He should not the Tony. It's
What's
Oscar.
it called? Oscar. That's
Tony,
what it's called.
Tony.
Tonys are for
Tony.
music,
Yeah.
right?
What?
No,
No.
Tonys
No.
are for
Tony's an
theater.
yeah.
Tonys are for
Oh yeah.
theater.
Oh yeah.
Emmys are for music, and Oscars are for movies. He should go
What's
for
the
an Oscar.
Grammys for then?
That's for
For all the
ladies.
grandmas.
Country.
Old
The
ladies.
grandmas.
I thought Grammys were like country music.
But
Country music?
music. What
It's
music
for all the
do Grammys do?
grandparents out there. All the Grammys.
Best grandma of the year goes to Miss Michelle Williams
For
I don't
having
know.
the
Miguel
coolest
Williams.
bracelet.
for participating every day in bingo.
In yoga.
Club. Bingo and what are some other old people things?
Wait,
Shuffleboard.
No.
Crochet.
Shuffleboard
Noah,
and
what's your
Okay.
favorite shape?
Making
shape. Squares.
You generic. Oh my god, my eye feels kind of weird.
Squares are sick.
Sick?
They're sick, man.
What?
You disco girl. Get out of here.
Anybody who ever does that,
what Noah just did was pretending.
we'll be
to
right
shove
back
a-
after the commercial.
We'll be right back after this.
I'm
commercial.
gonna. I don't know if this is gonna happen yet, but we have merch set up, as you guys know.
Plug.
We're plugging in our merch.
Plugging in
for the
again.
first time.
Go to www.teespring.com/stores/round1 merch. There's hyphens in there, if you don't realize that. But each merch is roughly around $20 to $25. The stickers are $4, and what you guys give to us for profit, we will use to buy audio equipment and video equipment, so we can give you guys a better experience for the
Give me a
podcast.
paycheck for doing this.
Okay.
What's a
get
hyphen?
$0
What's a hyphen?
Not
Yeah, what's
yet.
a hyphen?
Uh,
You
that-
said
leave
there's
it alone.
hyphen. Oh, that, okay.
that dash in between letters. So it's like it's round dash one dash merch. We have anywhere from very specialty merch. It's very unique. If you guys, hopefully by the time December comes around, we should have a promo code you guys can use, and it'll be for $5 off or free shipping. I'm not entirely sure which one we're gonna do yet.
Free shipping.
I think free shipping would probably be a little bit easier because $5 off is not
Well,
that much.
Why don't we do both?
You can't do both. You can only do one at a
can only
time.
pick one.
And I don't think I told anybody else this about it here, but since we made a coffee mug yesterday, I decided to take our own step into making coffee and everything. So you guys actually might be able to buy coffee from our
I
podcast.
could be the coffee taster.
Oh,
I could
maybe
be the
we
coffee
should. We
tasting
should
We
bring
should
in
do
coffee next
a
time.
coffee testing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I be for that
We
one
should
too?
do
I want to be for all these.
Yeah, but as we said, if you guys like him, make sure like these podcasts and comment down below if you guys want to keep him. And like honestly, I would, even if you guys don't want him, we're still probably gonna keep him anyway.
Yay.
I've known him. I think I've known him not as much as Joseph, but I've known him a little bit longer than those since before
You've
Noah.
known me longer
Since second grade.
Since second grade. I haven't met you since like 7th grade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
So these two are like the oldest people I know besides Dylan because he lives with me.
This is my first time meeting him,
besides
though.
Dylan.
Miles
You live-
knows me or
Oh.
knew me for 15 years.
Whoa, sick, man.
Whoa!
I don't know why we just clapped for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I definitely know that Miles the longest in this room.
because I'm cool.
Yeah.
Oh, but yeah, about going back to the tea and coffee thing. You guys can get coffee, tea, hot chocolate, and like flavors for those. Like if you guys want,
Strawberry,
Pumpkin
banana,
spice.
coconut.
yeah, I think there's strawberry on there. I think there's strawberry on there actually. And you guys can get
What?
customized. You guys can get customized mugs, coffee packets, and coffee filters. And with that, you guys also get discounts on that too. Just wait for further notice because I'm not entirely sure this is actually going to happen or not.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
It'd be sick though, having our own coffee line.
Round one podcast coffee.
We're gonna be
We're
bigger
just
than
slurping it like.
It tastes like bricks and dirt.
That's,
That's our tagline.
yeah.
Round one coffee. Tastes like bricks and dirt.
You can build a
Bricks.
house with it.
And dirt.
You can make. You
Build a
can.
house with it.
That'd be actually pretty great, honestly.
Just mortar.
It's mortar. That's what it is.
You can recycle the coffee grounds and make them into bricks.
You can
Revolutionary new product. But yeah, I think after today, I think we actually have a logo set in stone. Honestly,
Probably.
because it's easier that way. Because the only logo you guys have seen so far is the ones that we have on shirts that are parodies. But definitely, I think we have the logo set in stone right now. It's a Galaxy type headset, and hopefully you guys will see that on Instagram and hopefully Facebook. I'm not entirely sure if I'll upload it there or not yet, because we all still need to agree on if it's going to be the logo or not. But yeah, I feel like that's really all we have. Well, I mean, how long have we been recording for?
Probably about 20.
38 minutes.
38? How?
Well, we also started like near 30.
Oh.
Yeah, but yeah, I think honestly, I feel like we need to talk about like the future of the Round One podcast. Like, since you're the special guest and you've only listened to one episode so far, what do you want like for this in the audience?
More nerdy stuff. I know all y'all are big nerds. I don't know about you though. So you could be a nerd. I don't know.
Anime.
I'm a nerd.
I'm a nerd.
You guys can do anime and just teach me because I've not watched any
I don't
anime.
watch anime.
I don't watch anime either, so you could teach us.
We could try to make us into anime
We
characters.
should do meme reviews.
Meme review.
Meme review.
Memes are retarded. Oh, okay.
Just gets up and beats you.
You're not looking at the right type of memes.
Yeah,
The
Noah
only-
is a big meme lord.
I need to. Wait.
Meme.
The stinky one.
He's a meme addict.
No.
No,
It's
don't
okay.
don't play right now. Show
Me
Matt.
and the
Come on,
boys
come on,
are the
come
best.
No, because it's gonna get copyrighted.
No, copyright.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
No, it's like-
14. You gotta know your facts.
I thought it was Article 13.
Article 13.
He's like, know your facts. Doesn't even know which article it is.
So
I honestly didn't know either. I think he told me during
It's
the third
Article
hour.
13.
Yeah, so I was right.
it's one
I'm
of them.
smart.
Freaking Article 13.
Honestly, though,
Get this bullcrap.
Oh, also, you guys should try to send us some fan mail and all that.
we'll open it
stuff.
live.
We don't
Yeah.
have a PO box, so that can't happen. Do we have
Yeah.
a PO box?
We don't want to tell
Miles.
anybody. I think we'd have to open up a PO box.
I am the P.O. box.
Yeah, right now.
Send it
It's
to
a
Miles'
human PO
house.
box.
Here's
Send
his
it-
address.
Send it to my mouth.
We could send it to the school.
No.
Your hands felt super weird.
Thank you.
Do you smell my hands?
Oh,
No,
it's
I'm
from.
good.
I made an egg today earlier.
One singular
They
egg.
smell like
Just
you.
one egg.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I made an egg in the culinary arts class. It was pretty sick. I put onions and cheese in it.
Wow.
That's basic stuff. I am ultimate cooker. You're talking
God.
to a Gordon No.
No.
I'm just gonna.
It's gonna get copyrighted.
No.
Copyright strike.
Copyrighted sound.
I'm gonna touch it.
I was bringing it on.
No, just do it.
ASMR.
Oh.
Enjoy that,
Hey, Miles.
Please look at his face when he did that.
I mean, not Miles Hill.
Do it.
Do it.
What the?
Oh,
Yeah.
please
No.
let me try that.
We're just going down
I'm
the
just gonna
line.
pass it around.
All right.
Be careful, because I might rip off the mic.
Try it.
Am I? Who knows?
I don't like
I need to lean
that.
into this, man. This unit feels super weird. Okay,
Oh.
go. Oh, no. That does not
Does it
sound
sound
right at
Oh,
all.
we're
sound
gonna cut
like
this out.
No, keep
No,
this in.
keep that in. It has no context. It won't get caught.
Bro,
Skip
this
Skip the skip.
Explicit
Skip.
warning now. After.
Explicit.
Skip 30
Explicit
seconds.
content.
skip to this certain time, even though it's afterwards.
Yeah.
Skip to now. Skip to now.
Yeah,
Skip to now. Don't even skip it. Just skip to now.
No, that looks so wrong. Don't do that on screen.
Honestly, I think there was one other video I did like this, and I don't even think I got that many views. I think I got 30 in total. I think that's what I got.
More than I ever got.
You have a YouTube channel?
Yeah.
Well, plug his YouTube channel in the description.
I don't make videos
No.
anymore. I made it in like 8th grade.
Same here. I forgot. I haven't been making videos for a couple months now, so
No,
it's definitely YouTube is definitely a hassle to do.
Oh, that feels gross.
It's moist.
It is very moist.
There's
It's
a
also-
hair in it.
Don't start throwing the
Explicit
floor.
oh my god.
Don't throw the flower.
Here, I think now's a good time to
Oh.
probably end it off.
What?
Yeah.
30 minutes? What are you fighting?
It's
No.
40 minutes, dude. Most of ours are like 30 to.
No, it's an
50 minutes.
hour.
No,
We're making it an hour.
Miles,
okay.
it's not 40 minutes, it's 42.
Exactly.
Fine,
Yours
18
is
more
usually
minutes.
An hour.
Miles, I have to go up for thingy
It's
at a time
What thing?
pretty soon.
What?
It's something to do. Yeah, we probably should end the podcast here then.
Well,
Explicit content.
well, I mean, if he has, well, I mean,
Let's
18
go 7 more minutes, because then
Yeah.
that'll reach us at 50.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
No.
fine.
Alright.
All right, let's talk about something. What should we talk about?
What should we talk about?
Oh yeah.
Movie mistakes.
Movie mistakes, like me. Except I'm not in a movie, and I'm just.
Hunger Games.
Yeah, you are.
Last 2 movies were absolutely terrible
Garbage.
and off script.
Garbage.
In the script being the book. Terrible.
That's it. Just terrible.
Yes, terrible. Absolutely terrible.
What would you fix about it?
Okay,
Nothing.
here's how they were on the scale,
Big rant.
and then they went down here,
Big rant.
and then they're glitched in the floor. Okay,
Hey, look, I'm
they're
in this
glitched in the floor.
That's how
They're
bad it was.
glitched in the floor.
Yeah,
Yeah, and a
Their ping is at 1,000.
their
That's how bad
IQ.
it is.
They don't have an IQ.
And
Whoa.
another mistake is, like we said earlier, Endgame, where the shield broke.
Mm-mm.
Thor
I don't-
being fat was a big mistake. Just
That was not a mistake. He
It
was.
was-
That reached out to
It
fat
was
people.
gross. Oh my god.
What was the point? They were.
They were trying to make fat people aware of their condition. I don't know.
What? No.
Whoa!
I'm aware.
No
thank you
offense.
very much.
No offense, fat people. I'm sorry.
You offended me.
No, you
Very
literally.
much.
Yeah, I know I'm being.
It went
right
from
now.
going PG to like PG-13. I swear.
I'm
Dear
sorry.
Lord. Okay.
Can I tell that orphan joke?
No,
No.
please
Oh.
don't.
I want to
do it.
hear an orphan joke.
Tell him after. We're telling him
Okay.
after.
Dang it.
Probably be better.
Happily ever after.
And they went,
But it was really funny because earlier we were just making, I don't even know what this kid was doing, but we were just sitting in English class, and me and Joseph were just talking with our friend Charlie, and the guy who sits next to Joseph, Jacob, got really mad all of a sudden, just told him to leave him alone. We weren't even talking to him.
Was it Jacob?
It was because of the guy across the room was trying to.
No, but he wasn't doing anything. The guy looked, and then after class, like right before class ended, Jacob was staying at the door, waiting to leave, and Justin, I don't know his last name.
Yeah.
Yeah, that guy. But he was walking towards the door and tried to get out and said, "Excuse me," to Jacob. Jacob shoved him into the door.
Probably didn't go very far. He's probably not that strong.
Well, I mean, like, he kept kicking him and everything, too. And he rips himself off the door, too.
No, that was Jacob as he was going out.
No, I know, because Jacob got really mad. I'm like, dude, we get it. You have anger issues, but you don't need to, like, show that. I'm just
Well,
saying.
you know his problems, so.
Yeah, but even then, you don't, like,
Yeah.
he gets mad too easily. We were really just talking, and he told us to be quiet, even though we were talking like this. Yo, can you, like, what would you want to talk
Yeah.
And he got that mad. I don't know if you guys probably hear
I
that,
bet
but
he was just having a bad day.
but
He always has a bad day.
Yeah, then he always has a bad day. Then like
Well-
it's pretty bad sometimes.
That's
But
okay.
probably he's just a mean person.
We all have our days.
Okay.
T-pose.
If I stand up, I'll go out of frame.
Yeah, same.
Hold up, no, you won't.
No, you
Stand
won't.
up.
Bet.
Oh no! Don't
No,
do that
get
in
down.
frame.
Get down.
I love how we're like, oh, we don't go that much on a frame.
Bet.
Oh.
You're headless.
Headless
I'm a
Nick.
I'm not a mistake. Well, I didn't say.
I don't think anyone said you were.
Family friendly. Family friendly.
This is family friendly.
This is friendly.
Friendly
Friendly,
friendly. You want to hear a joke?
Yeah.
So a guy walks into a bar, right?
And then the other one ducks.
Okay, guy walks into a bar, and the bartender's like, "Whoa, you look different." And he's like, "Yeah, I got in a couple of sword fights." And he's like, "Okay, what happened to your leg?" And he's like, "Well, I got in a sword fight, and someone cut it off." And he was like, "Oh, what happened to your hand?" "Well, I also got in that same sword fight, and my hand got cut off." "Well, what happened to your eye?" "Well, a flock of birds flew over and pooped in my eye." "Well, that doesn't seem very convincing." "Yeah, it was the first day with my hook."
Wow.
Well,
Oh.
I'm
He
confused.
put that in his own
Ah.
eye with, because he was trying to get the poop out.
so he cut his eye out.
Noah doesn't get very many
Ha ha
jokes.
ha.
I didn't get that.
It's not
either.
funny if you have to explain it. Noah.
I'm the slow one of the group. If you haven't noticed.
Yeah, we know.
Okay, so these three in the middle, they're like the normal ones. Me and Noah are.
What do you
the
mean we're
slow
normal?
ones.
What do you call a
I
three-humped
like being
camel?
normal.
What do you call a three-humped camel?
Oh my god.
Pregnant.
Me.
Be quiet. Pregnant. I'm supposed to say that.
My God, Rebecca, I'm supposed to say the fucking joke.
Miles.
Someone take that away from me.
Taking this away from me.
Yeah.
As you guys can see, Noah's the special one of the group.
He's not special.
Yes, he is.
I
Yes,
never
he is.
said special
He's
needs
a
or
star.
special ed.
Dance. Dancing is what we do.
Oh my God, this is not safe. I suck it to my hand. This feels weird. Yeah.
I don't want that.
That feels weird, dude. My
Oh
hands
my god, that felt weird.
are.
That felt weird.
How much time is left, Dylan?
We should take a bath in our tea.
Dude.
48.
48. We
I
just need to
think-
stall for 2 more minutes.
I
What should we talk
bring
about
in
for
the-
2 more minutes?
I should bring in like a coffee pot sometime, and we should just.
Well, I don't like coffee, so I'll just drink.
I don't like
What?
coffee either, but we
What?
could drink.
You guys are weird.
You're weird.
Dude, coffee just tastes weird to me.
We can
Coffee's
still warm up the
amazing.
coffee with just water. We don't put anything in there.
No, I'll bring my own tea.
Ow.
Bring some tea.
Okay.
Some high quality H2O.
Here comes the tea.
Here's
Here
the
comes.
mother-
Here is the mother trucking tea. And we
Let's
have merch.
spill some tea here.
Plug for the
Let's
2
spill
minutes.
some tea. Dylan, how old are you?
15.
I'm 16, going on 17.
I'm 16, not going on 17.
I'm 17, turning 18 in July.
Holy cow.
I'm 15, and I turned 15 like 3 weeks ago.
What's your middle name? I'd rather not reveal that.
Cornelius.
Yes, my
Is
new
it
middle
really?
name is Cornelius.
Cornelius. No, Cornelius is Corn is just abbreviation for Cornelius.
Ah, so the band Korn is really Cornelius.
Can you get me some of that Cornelius? I'm hungry for some
Cornelius on the
Cornelius.
mashed potatoes and Cornelius on the top? That sounds weird.
Oh,
And then microphone is
Microphone?
microphone.
I have a pet
Okay.
cactus.
You know,
Dude,
cactus?
It looks like this.
You can see we're getting bored. We're all standing up.
Okay, it's 50. We're good.
All right, let's do
Okay.
our outro.
So-
Whoever's doing it.
Okay,
We are
thank
honorable.
you guys for watching. Watch us on YouTube if you can. Everywhere else, as you guys know.
Like so I can come back.
Like so we can come back. If you guys don't, we're probably
We're gonna
keep
hide him in the
anyway.
basement if you don't like. If
Yeah.
this video doesn't get a.
This
If
is our
we get,
studio.
if we get 100 followers,
Every 5
I'll
likes they
dance.
give me food.
I'll sing to something and I'll dance. And it'll be the full
If
song.
we can get hundreds of followers by the end of this year,
we'll do a
we
music
will, we
video.
will do a live stream of us just like no bleeps, no nothing.
And also,
we can be explicit. on
if
that.
we get 2,000 likes on this video,
2,000? How many people do you think?
Yeah.
What the frick?
then
Then I will show myself naked in public.
I'll
No,
run
I'm
down the
kidding.
halls back here naked.
Yeah, I will run through my school
This is
naked
not
for
a
the entire
porno.
day.
Excuse me.
Explicit.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching.
check us out
and listening. Check it down below. Spotify, Google Play. hit all of our Instagrams, the Round 1 Instagram, Facebook,
Merch.
all of our social medias will be down below, plus the podcast information.
Yeah.
Merch will be down below as well, and we'll keep you guys updated on Facebook and Instagram about the coffee industry stuff. Hope you guys like this podcast, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.
Peace.
Bye.